Kicked by Overgrowth. Yes, that's right. Kung Fu Bunnies has returned, and there have been several updates since the last time I played, including what looks like an actual storyline. Now, this was, let's see here. Back to main menu. Now, so originally all you could do was play the Lugaru story, which, if you've ever followed me before, kicked my ass every time I played it. There's the Overgrowth story, and now they have something new called Theorem 2. I thought I'd take a look at it and give it a try. Starts you off with a tutorial and then goes into the story. It's all very surreal, so I think I'm going to play at least until the end of the prologue of this Let's Play. If you're interested, if you like it, leave, the usual comment, subscribe, like, and if you like the game, I do highly recommend purchasing it. It is a fun game. It's still in development, and it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend a controller, though, which is what I'm using right now. It's a Xbox 360 plugged directly into my PC. And now we start. ... You ... More dots. Damn it. I have to get out of here as soon as possible. Yeah, it looks kind of cold. And I seem to be on floating rocks. Okay, well, I can jump high, but, I'm a rabbit. It's expected. And that's a lot of severed heads. I mean, a lot of severed heads. Now, in some games I've played, that would be a trivial amount. Still a lot. Alright. As I recall, that music means I'm about to get my butt kicked. More people here. They'll hurt me. Should take cover. Have to be wary of them. I might kill them. Oh yeah, that's the sound of an innocent person. Unfortunately, I do not remember how to do takedowns. I think it's right trigger when you're behind them. Curb stomp! And when you get curb stomped by a rabbit, you know it. Has anyone seen me yet? No, not yet. Sneak, sneak, sneak. I'm going to sneak. I'm a ninja sneaking. Oops. The combat is actually pretty good. If I have one real complaint, it's about the camera. There is no auto tracking feature. So, whoa, kicked him off the edge. Cool. So I'm never quite sure when I've done some... It can be difficult, because normally what you would have is you would press the right stick button and it would auto track your camera to right behind you. This doesn't do that. It's a bit of a pain. Climbing up. I love how the character doesn't seem any... he's totally nonplussed. Oh, stuff running. There's rocks just kind of floating all over the place. Oh wait, look, a body. Why is he here? I can't look at this corpse any longer. Oh, just the head. Yeah, this isn't all fucked up or anything. No, little rabbit. The idea was for you to jump! Shit! I'm sorry! I love it! All of a sudden, it's like, oh hey, I've got a I've got a dagger in my head. What's that doing there? Okay, jump is right button. Jump! Booyah! Okay, cool. One of the previous alphas, if you fell too far, it would just kill you. Which, you know, is fair, honestly. Alright, here I am. Oh, look, somebody wants to hurt me. What a shock. Ooh, right in the nuts. That's gonna sting. No? No? Okay, it's X. Cool. I like how when you're wounded, you hold your side as if you've been really hurt. Huh? You're here to steal someone from me. No more! Just let me go home! This is all incredibly surrealistic. I love it. Wait a minute, I've got the knife. Why am I losing? Oh, I'm not. An hour and a half later, well, I guess I should move on to this door, do something about it. Bijou? Dad? Door is locked. I better be careful with his knife. I might shove it through my chest. Let me in. Please, someone let me in. You need more than an army to invade the Emperor. You'll need the wrath of God itself. Colonel Ashfur, 6th Arkoran Regiment, 3rd High Counselor of the Cinder Breath Empire. Press any key to... That seems like awfully strange to... This is great wisdom. Press any key to continue. But I'm reading a scroll. Someone, hey. ... Wake up. What? Why are you sleeping out here? It's freezing. I guess I'm not used to having a place to stay. Just wandered out and... You slum dwellers are all the same. A half-dead, ravenous horde of scum. My superior already thinks you're both a security risk. Then why the hell did you let them in? Yeah? You want to see fight firsthand what the black bloodline means? Means you better see a doctor about that. Hey, let's just go. We're not in the drowned streets anymore. What you say, Bijou? What do we do? The building painted blue across the courtyard. Get inside before we have to give you a reminder. Clearly it hasn't been drilled into you what our bloodline means. Your insolence won't always go unpunished, sewer sleeper, though I hope one day we'll find ourselves on better terms. Oh, he's optimistic. Nothing like playing the main character who's a complete douchebag. And I suppose if I grew up on the streets, I'd be a bit of a dick to everybody I saw, too. Hey! Can I talk to you? You're just gonna push me away like that, huh? Fine. Hey, sis, this way. I still can't relax here. Watching our backs for so long has made me anxious. You were muttering in your sleep again. Is everything alright? Yeah, nightmares again. Halt! We've received word you're expected before the Marshal. Come along now. Mind telling me where exactly this Marshal is? Well, the dispatch said you're going to a prison. Ha! Kung, you fool! The Black Hand wasn't supposed to... I am not going to a prison quietly. Don't resist, or we'll be forced to physically harm you. Oh yeah? Show me what you got. Sure, a sewer rat against 2 trained, armed guards. This can only end well. As the senior guard notes, look at what you started now, Kong. One moment later, one ass-kicking later. Hey, that's enough, I give. I'm sorry. I didn't realize armor meant something. That's not happening. Orders under High Council. Orders you don't want to mess with. When he's already tried. What's literally the worst that could happen? Just stay here, Bijou. It's not worth it. What? We're taking him for your betters to decide what to do with him. There's nothing you can do to stop their judgment. Well, this is going to be fun. Hell, he's blacking out. Wouldn't relent. Oh, I love how they twitch the ears. They need to be a little more floppy at this angle, but otherwise, just beautiful. Take him to the escort. Hey, he's getting to an escort. None of this had to happen. I hope he remembers that. Kong, you're the dickwad who made that fight happen. You were brought to a cell under unknown circumstances. Press any key to continue. Oh, wait, that wasn't part of the narration. Come on, then. You need anything? Feel free to call out. You'll be provided a bit of a meal by sundown. That is, assuming you ate your rations on the way here. Yeah, I did. Right. And, hey. Yeah? Can you tell me why I was brought here? I could, but I'm going to be a dick about it. See? No. Orders are orders. Rules are rules. Come on, you're seriously going to do this? Well, yeah. I'm like the guard. Oh, right. I forgot just one little thing. You weren't enough, and I'll pass you around to the other prisoners. Confiscate some of your criminal belongings. Why was that done now? Oh, so I've got things. Right then. I'll see you at sundown. What the hell did I do? You mean what'd you do this time? They can't count all the things I did in the slums, right? If that were the case, they would have killed you on the site. Besides, whoring is a well-known ancient tradition. It's okay. It'll heal one day. I never had any choice. I know. It's all right. Purple ... What? Who the hell are you? Purple ... Hand waving. Ooh. It's a key. You know, they probably could have afforded to put a little clink sound right there. Just, you know, clink. Well, time to get a move on then. I'm getting cold feet and hearing it. That's not how you use that term. Some dots later. All right. Ooh, look, something to read. RT to read. A prisoner transfer log brought in by the guard.
40th of Spurham, 672. Subject has been detained and located in the Colony Grounds prison. Former housing would be the entry, although his appearance and demeanor wouldn't suggest it. Subject is wearing a blue hoodie and light leather armor. Since his future cooperation is apparently necessary, a strip search is not needed, but desired. His sister, who we haven't strip searched yet, Bijou, has not been informed of his arrest. Prison conditions shouldn't be too unnerving to him, considering his background and life in the slums. This should be a vacation. Scheduled meetings with his presence should be performed by sundown. At least 2 officials must be present. His involvement is important.
Well, that's not ominous or anything. Let's see if there's anything down this way. La-di-da-di-da. Oh, look, something else to read. Some guard's message to who knows. Oh, a ghost, says some guards. Oh, his name is... Make up your mind. Is his name Ghost or is his name You? Note. Signing myself up for the construction division was a mistake. I knew it would be. She told me it would be. But here I am anyways. I would take scouting the drowned streets over this. Yeah, sure, I get stabbed and beaten by whatever random crooks come my way, and don't even mention what they do to me in the night. Oh, that might be fun. But at least I don't have to deal with the thought that everyone I ever knew and loved will die a horrible, fiery death. Wow, this guy was taking a little too much of the nip. I'm not exaggerating one bit. You can say I'm just being weird all you want, but I know I'm right. It's all folklore and myth, legends and tales, but mark my word, the spirit of the theorem will have revenge on us for every spike of greed we've stolen from them. One day we'll go too far, and the possessed army of the gods will rain death upon us through the use of unpredictable, scheming little bastards. You can call me an idiot. Okay, you're an idiot. But in the stories, myths always turn out to be true, and the naysayers suffer. This will not be an exception for what is our life but a story. And yours apparently has ended. Wow, that wasn't a bit of paranoid trifle or anything. It's a door! I have a key, but I can't open it. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe I'll just be a little more careful. I love how they have wet paint on. Oh, I suppose it's for the big mural thingy. Oh, there's a guard. Any guards in here? Any weapons in here? Any plot in here? Oh, look, it's a bit of plot. A somewhat recent note must be written by an architect. And the guard is just going to walk on by while I read this. Woohoo! I find myself increasingly concerned with the rising cost and scale of this prison complex. I was contracted to build an impenetrable fortress, but with the Arctic temperatures, the subpar quality... okay. And subpar quality of blackcrete and the incessant tremors that threaten to split apart the ground beneath us, I fear it will never be fully completed. Oh, he built it on a fault line. That was smart. A nightmare made reality, and my greatest shame as an architect to be unable to complete this monstrosity. Wow. This is a happy place, clearly. What was it, X? Look, weapons. Why don't I pick them up? Hey, how about picking up the weapons? No? I can't pick up the weapons? I can't walk through here because the plot says so? Okay, I'll just super leap over it. I'm not here. You can't see me. I'm gonna run around this thing. Oh, I like that. Fist versus sword. You know what? I think the sword wins. Yeah, okay. And I ran the wrong direction again. Let's try this. Hoppy hoppy hip hop hop hop. Hippy hop goes Peter Cottontail. Alright. Let's try that with 100% less failure. I feel like I remember how to do takedown moves. I don't really have to kill him. I could just sneak away. There is one thing I don't understand here. Why him? The blue jacket? Yeah, the one with the hand scar. Nasty piece of work there. I've never seen him myself. I bet my left paw he hasn't seen the inside of a decent home his whole life. Then again, I saw him empty. A bit quiet, if you ask me. Oh, in the Empery. Really, he can't have come by. Well, I just don't know who's doing what, so I'm just going to stop being silly. I'll say, I haven't seen naught but nobles and legends living in that district. Can't imagine someone like him giving a speech. Definitely isn't retired. Can't imagine someone like him giving a speech. There's no way he belongs there. I'm pretty sure I just reread the same thing. Could have inherited. Always some codger croaking in those parts. Love the detail on the mouths and such. Yeah, I know. They could be a lot furrier, cuter, what have you, but this is a independent company, small-time operation. It's a beautiful game. We live in strange times, Orin. Oh, please, let him have a name now. Thank you. Rise up to that. I don't even know if this guy's supposed to stay here either. As long as we keep to our posts, we'll be fine, Dashta. Woohoo! They both have names. Great! When I kill them, it'll matter. I shouldn't take these guys head on. No shit! There's one thing I don't understand. Okay. Just did this. I find that amusing. I've gone through this. I repeat it. I lose the ability to see who's who. Oh, come the heck on. I'm in an infinite loop, aren't I? Ugh. Let's go to retry. And there's Mr. Purple dropping off a key. The thing is, his hoodie isn't blue. I mean, that is the most pale shade of blue I've ever seen. This, not pale, but just, that is not blue. Alright, let's see if we can do this with 100% less fail. I know I'm asking a lot, but, you know, it could be possible. Not really bothered that he could see me, actually. I think that's kind of interesting. That, yeah, I'm behind a whole bunch of wine crates. That's not necessarily an invulnerable or an invisible position. I'm just gonna jig here. I love how the ears wiggle. Tails could stand to be a little bigger. Whatever. Alright, so there's the guards and the infinite... Oh, okay, I've got to go there. Alright, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, now this conversation. Please... Oh, finally! Out of that damn infinite loop. But how did I get to this side? Okay. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak is the best way not to die. Oh shit. Was it trying to kill anybody? It just kind of happened. Oh, don't kick the dead. A torn page from a newspaper pasted into someone's diary. Oh, that doesn't sound creepy. While digging into the sea quadrant of the Theum, Hansel discovered something most extraordinary. A previously unknown clan of subterranean lagomorphs who referred to themselves as beetles. More research must be conducted. From what little of our common languages they still share, I have gleaned that these beetles split from our society some centuries previous over petty familial squabbles, and then became trapped underground when the caverns they took shelter in began to collapse around them. Alright. High Council refuses to acknowledge their existence. I simply must find out how they managed to survive all these years below the surface. Some person. Well, that's interesting, actually. Alright. Only enter with permission. I'm giving myself permission. Or not. Oh, I am just killing myself. Like, literally. Okay. Left bumper is roll. Dot, dot, dot. That was close. Time to get out of here. The Cinderbreath Emperor is known for being secretive to anyone outside of the government. Only through law do they make public statements. press any key to continue. Damn! Where am I? Someplace cold, apparently. I don't know the way back to the Emperor. I love how he does that little hop thing because he's cold. That is just cool. Well, I'm lost. No shit, Sherlock. You could have just talked to those guards. It sounds like they weren't looking to hurt you or anything. Fortunately, you're a rabbit. You have thick fur. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Alright, now that the one guard thingy is down. Ooh. I'm going to RT to read, because the universe stops when I do this. Book about the Arlesian Collective. The cats in this... Ooh, there's cats in this game. Can I play one? Inside the maces of the... But do not be fooled. A cat affiliated with Arliss is bound to cheat, exploit, and betray as long as it is within their interests. You know, like anybody else. Like the main character. Members of the Arlesian Collective are even known to lure unwary kits into the wild, beat them, and capture them for later service. Service within the Arliss country. From there, they subdue, beat, and torture our children in the twisted version of raising, breeding former cinder-breathed rabbits to become servants to the cats. You know, there is just way too much material in that. Anyway, I think you get the idea. This is the one of the storylines in Overgrowth, and it's very awesome. This is so much more developed than the original storyline, which I assume was basically just meant to be a proof of concept more than anything else. But this actually gives a lot more depth to the depth to the universe, more of a feeling that this world is alive. And I'm going to leave it there. I had a great time with this low-res Let's Players, and I'll see you around. Have a great day.